Welcome to the Lejeune Family Medical Practice podcast, where we place our talents at the service of life.
And welcome back to all our Lejeunecast listeners. We are recording live from the Smith living room here on Christmas Day, surrounded by wrapping paper, Christmas lights, and lots of excited boys waiting to open their presents. Anthony, are you excited for Christmas?
Yes.
Why are you excited for Christmas?
I don't know. I thought there's another one.
From our family to yours, we want to wish you...
Merry Christmas!
Keeping in the theme of Christmas and New Year's, we'll be looking at New Year's resolutions, and probably one of the most common things we resolve to do differently is stop smoking and losing weight. Here we present you another lot of content from our GoShare platform, which can be accessed thanks to Healthily, ILY, www.healthily.com.au.
Many people who smoke wish they never started. They want to quit smoking. It is an unhealthy habit with serious long-term consequences, and it's expensive. Apart from the damage to your general health, there may be a specific reason for you to stop smoking. For instance, if you have a hospital visit planned, you will need to stop smoking, especially if it involves surgery. But the nicotine and other chemicals in cigarettes are very addictive. Once you start smoking, it is very difficult to stop.
My father smoked, everybody else smoked. Smoking was just part of the scene, what men did. And so this little man did it too.
But it certainly is addictive. I mean, when I say I tried to give it up and wasn't successful, I did try a good few times, and I just found it incredibly difficult.
It was a thing of the norm, everyone did it. So I had to be a part of it, didn't I? Big, tough. Mistake. Big mistake.
Choosing an approach to stop smoking that is safe, proven and suits you is important. And before you stop, speak to your doctor if you are taking medication or suffer from depression, anxiety or any other mental illness. Here are 10 tips that can help you stop smoking. 1. Choose a day to stop smoking. It doesn't have to be a special day. Any day will do. Make it soon, within the next 2 weeks, and circle it on your calendar. 2. Throw away all of your cigarettes, ashtrays, lighters, and anything else that you might use for smoking or that might encourage you to think about having a cigarette. 3. Use a nicotine replacement product like patches, gums, or mouth sprays. Nicotine replacement products provide the nicotine your body craves while you work on breaking the habits of smoking. 4. Get some support. Remember that you are not alone on your road to stop smoking. Discuss your plans or concerns with a health professional, attend a course, call a helpline, or find online support. All of these services can help you to achieve success. Tell your family and friends that you have stopped smoking. That way they can support you as you make the changes to your life that will help you stay smoke-free. 5. Wash and clean all of your clothes. Smoke smells linger on clothing and can be a constant reminder of smoking. So take the opportunity to make a new start with clean, fresh-smelling clothes. 6. Declare your house and your car smoke-free zones. Make a rule that smoking is no longer allowed in these places and enforce the rule for yourself and for everybody else. 7. Start thinking of yourself as a non-smoker. Learn to say, I don't smoke. 8. Avoid alcohol at first. Alcohol can weaken your resolve and put you at risk of lighting up, especially when you've just stopped smoking. 9. Make some changes to your routine. Avoid those situations where you would usually have a cigarette. Find something else to do instead. Take the dog for a walk or simply drink a glass of water. 10. Reward yourself. You can save lots of money by cutting out the expense of smoking. So spend some of your savings on rewards that provide incentive for you to continue a smoke-free life.
Every day you go without smoking, if you use a patch or a gum or the inhalers that are out at the moment to continue with the habit, then do it. You'll get all the support you need. Your mindset may change. You might start with, I want to give up smoking because so-and-so said I should. But you just might start with all that assistance with a patch or the gum or whatever. You might start and think, hey, this isn't so bad. I might just continue because I want to.
And so the best thing is deep breaths, slow and easy, and no.
Giving up smoking is challenging, particularly in the first few days. Like many others, you may fail the first time you try, and perhaps the time after that. No matter how often you try and fail, keep trying. Stopping smoking forever is one of the most important things you can do for yourself and for those around you.
Here we are out running on this beautiful Christmas morning. I've got Jeffrey with me on his bike, probably doing about 15 kilometres an hour at the moment. It's a good 2 kilometres away. We could take the car, but my son's getting a ride out of it. I wished I hadn't added that second scoop onto the breakfast cereal. It's good to get some incidental exercise into your day. What do you think about riding, Jeffrey?
I like riding because you can get on your bike and get some exercise.
Yeah.
And it feels really easy to me because you just have to keep your arms straight, back straight, sit up and not wobble the wheel around too much.
What's the longest distance you've ridden, Jeff?
6 kilometres maybe.
Okay. How do you feel after 6 kilometres?
Tired maybe.
And Jeffrey, I have to ask you this. Have you ever had a crash?
Once when I was younger.
Was that fun?
No, not really.
Some tips for getting kids to ride their bikes. Don't even bother getting training wheels. Maybe a balance bike is a better idea here. They've got to practice and practice lots. Teaching them to balance through their spinal column is probably the best way. Getting them to sit up straight. Progressively go from holding their shoulders maybe to holding the stem of the seat. So get that idea of the balance. Lastly, just gently holding them around the back of the neck to stabilise their neck as they learn to sit upright. Really good thing, we don't have to be indoors all the time. All right, so you heard it from Jeffrey, biking expert, gearing up and try to beat Daddy.
Many people don't realise the importance of maintaining a healthy weight. Being overweight can have a serious negative impact on your health and is known to be a risk factor in heart disease, stroke, hypertension and type 2 diabetes, among other chronic conditions. A healthy weight can foster many health benefits, whether you are currently dealing with a chronic condition or are proactively concerned about illness prevention. Along with a lower risk of chronic illness, other health benefits of maintaining a healthy weight include better sleep, more motivation to exercise, improved heart health, increased fertility, and overall longer life. For some people, losing weight can be one of the hardest things to do. However, the positive and lasting health impacts will be well worth the effort. The World Health Organization has said that the key to success in healthy weight management is to achieve an energy balance between calories or kilojoules consumed and calories or kilojoules used. Here are some tips to help you lose weight and maintain a long-lasting healthy weight. 1. Exercise. At least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise is recommended on most days. but even a 5-minute walk each day can promote good health and help you keep motivated. Adding weight training to your weekly routine will build lean muscle, which can increase your rate of weight loss. 2. Eat more fibre. Adding whole grain and high fibre foods to your diet will not only make you healthier, but will fill you up faster, helping you to eat less. 3. Minimise saturated fats, trans fats, salt or sodium, and added sugars in your diet. Reduce how often you enjoy processed foods, such as biscuits, pastries, chips, processed meats, and sugary drinks, and then only have small amounts at a time. 4. Plan meals and snacks in advance. When you're organised and proactive about what you're going to eat each day, it is much easier to avoid less healthy last-minute decisions. 5. Consider your portion sizes. Half of your plate should consist of vegetables, about 2 handfuls. A quarter should be lean protein, about the size of your palm. And a quarter should be unrefined grains, about the size of your fist. Using smaller plates and bowls can help trick your brain into thinking you are eating more than you are. 6. Eat mindfully. It is much easier to achieve healthy eating patterns when you take the time to enjoy your food. Try not to eat on the run or in front of the TV or computer. Putting your food on a plate and eating at a table will help you to be more mindful of what and how you eat. Eating slowly gives your brain time to register that you are getting full, which can enhance enjoyment and help to avoid overeating. 7. Drink plenty of water. Drinking 6 to 8 glasses of water each day will not only keep you well hydrated, it will help you feel more full. 8. Eat 2 servings of fruits and 5 servings of vegetables each day. Fruits and vegetables are low in energy, kilojoules and calories, and fat, and high in vitamins, minerals and fibre. They are great with meals or as snacks throughout the day. 9. Eat regularly. Eating small meals and snacks regularly throughout the day, starting with a healthy breakfast, helps you to avoid overeating and gives your body the fuel it needs to keep you active and motivated. 10. Keep a food diary. Studies have shown that people who keep track of what they eat and when are more likely to lose weight and keep it off. This can be a good short-term strategy to increase awareness and mindfulness around eating. Maintaining a healthy weight is one of the most important things we can do for ourselves. Following these tips will help you lose weight and make the necessary lifestyle adjustments to keep it off long-term, so that you can enjoy a long, healthy and active life.
Lejeunecast, brought to you by the doctors and staff at Lejeune Family Medical Practice. Our website is www.lejeunecmedical.com.au. You can book your next appointment online, request a prescription renewal, and much more. The contents of this audio podcast are not designed to constitute specific medical advice. If you have further questions about your particular condition, please go and consult your local general practitioner or health professional.